Hey, Communitas Church, Mike Gary here. Just wanted to remind you that this Sunday on the January 31st at 5 p.m., we're having our annual meeting. What that means is that we're going to be talking a little bit about what's been going on in this last year. We're going to go over the budget. If you're a member, you can vote on that. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about what we want to do this upcoming year, what you can expect, how you can help us, how we can be involved, and how we can be Communitas. That is a non-hierarchical group on mission to accomplish an objective that we couldn't accomplish on our own. And for us, we see that as discipling people in the Brainerd Lakes area. That we would walk in grace, grow in faith by gathering in groups, exploring our gifts, and generously using those gifts to serve in and around the Brainerd Lakes area. So that's what we're going to be doing. In years past, we've had a meal. We're not going to be able to do that this year, unfortunately. We are going to have some children's programming during that time. So if you've got kids, go ahead and bring them here. We're going to be spreading them out, and Rachel's got a craft that she is going to be doing with them. And if you're wondering, okay, I'm coming from, I'm not ready to be in the building, but I'm a member. I'd like to vote. I want to participate. We've got a lot of you who have been all in, just haven't been able to show up physically, but you've continued to serve, continued to pray, continued to reach out, continued to be involved in the life of this church. And for that, I thank you and I appreciate that. And that's been one of the fun stories to tell other folks around what God is doing in and through the life of Communitas. So if that's you, if you're not going to be able to make it and you're wondering, how can we do this? What are we going to do about the quorum? Hey, we're going to do online, and you can just email your vote in. I know that in the past we've done, we've been able to just do the ballot and you hand it in and we can tally it up. But this year we're just due to the times, we're going to do an email. So you can just email it to me, and we'll have all the instructions once we are in the meeting, and you can just email me those responses to the approval of whether you think that we should go forward with the budget as proposed or not. That's the only issue that we're going to be voting on. Everything else is going to be, we're just presenting information. If you've got input, if you've got questions, you'll be able to put those in the comment section. We'll be able to read those and reply to those for everyone. Because if you've got questions and and I'm sure that somebody else has that question too. So, when? This Sunday, January 31st, 5 p.m. Online or in person, masked up in distance if you're going to be here in the building at 824 Laurel Street with kids programming. If you're going to be at home, facebook.com/Communitas Church. You will be emailing in your response to the budget if you're a member. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to shoot them to me beforehand if you'd like to, or in the feed as we go along, and we'll be able to read that from the front and just present that to everybody as we're going along. And if you've got questions that you don't want to have read in front of you, you're just curious about different things, feel free to shoot me a message as well, either on whatever platform you're viewing this or to my email, which is mike.gary with 2 R's at communitaschurch.com. So looking forward to having you all there. It's always a good time. It'll be a little bit of a different year this year since we're not able to do pizza and pulled pork and all the other fun things that we've done. But hopefully next year at this time, we'll be gearing up for something like that. So looking forward to having you all there. Thanks for your participation throughout this last year, and for your curiosity and interest in what we're doing together this year, and trying to make God look good in his kingdom. Amen.